morning. Happy day 17 of the challenge. Here's the plan for the day. We're headed into pastoral prayer time, and the boss is upset with us. So we gotta see what that's about. At least I think he is. And then we have to debrief after the rooftop ministry thing. And then I'm gonna go eat lunch with my dad and find out what the Lord wants me to do for this back half of the day. But here's the cool thing. We got an upgrade. We've been upgraded. Thank you so much, Jesus lover. You're the best. There were no instructions as to what to do yet again with that. We're gonna go out in the city and go about our day as we heard earlier. As you go. I don't want to just pause there for an extreme period of time. And we're gonna find out what the Lord has for us. Okay, let's go. I think I always film this place like as I'm leaving, and I'm one of the last to leave usually because I get to talk and I like to talk. But this parking lot's usually pretty full of pastors. We're missing a few today. Okay, finished with pastoral prayer time. It really wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. He's really struggling with the same thing I'm kind of dealing with on this channel. The concept of like, does God speak every day? Does he want to infuse it with Holy Spirit and give you like marching orders? And he was saying, yes, he does, but he's also fighting for unity in the body because there's other people who don't necessarily believe that God speaks in that type of way or does so that frequently. And he was pressing for that. I'm gonna go have, that's my dad getting out of that. We're gonna go have lunch. Lunchtime. Hey, pup. Hey, Peanut. Me too, man. Hey. Hi, Peanut. How come you're not barking at me? Oh.
Come and behave yourself.
Peanut. Hey, Peanut. Are you gonna be a good girl today? Is she gonna bite my face off? Hi, Peanut.
How dare you accuse my puppy of being a bad dog?
Came back to the house for a quick sec to get my hat and my camera so I can get it on my head. We're going to Blackjack's to do some filming for their products and their people, and I think I've got a word. I think it has to do with the lady who works there. Her name is Sarah, and I think she's actually gonna have a word as to what we're supposed to do with Jesus lovers money today. All that's still a big what if until we get there. Let's go see. Well, I didn't make it very far. A friend of mine had a word for me, Danielle. She said, the Lord wants you to look up, not look within. Don't look within, don't look in, look up. And she had a verse to go with it, and she sent me a song. And the last couple of weeks have been kind of hard. Not any more than the rest of you go through. You take a lot of shots when you, I don't know, my words aren't coming, but when you step out in faith and when you lead a group of believers, there's a lot of opinions, and I know a lot don't matter, but they have a way of, those voices have a way of worming at, did God really say? Did God really say? Did God really say? And the word and the song, just a reminder that, like, as a deer pants for the water, so my soul longs for God, in knowing that he's been faithful and will continue to be faithful over and over again. So, timely word. I'm the recipient of this one today. So we're just gonna enjoy his presence for a few more minutes, and we'll get to the coffee shop. When we get to the coffee shop, it's good to be derailed by the Lord. Today, we're headed into pastoral prayer time, and then we have to debrief after the rooftop ministry thing. And then I'm gonna go eat lunch with my dad and find out what the Lord wants me to do for this back half of the over here by the famous Dr. Pepper Bottling Company, the plant here, where if you've ever heard of a Dublin Dr. Pepper, you know. The coffee shop that we're filming at is right around the way. Gonna walk down the alley here in a minute, get some footage for them. I keep on getting cut off on my phone conversations today of like folks who are asking for, you know, like ministry help. All right, let's go. I always think this little alleyway is kind of cool. All the old rocks and buildings and stuff. It's about to get loud up here by the street. Anywho, it's where all the store owners and stuff park. I really like like filming down this alley for some reason. Just love it. Sarah wasn't there, bummer, and it's kind of how the day goes. I guess I was the recipient of the word today from Daniele. That's the way it works sometimes. Like you get something in your head, you get a prompting that you feel like is from the Lord, and you got to walk it out to find it out. Otherwise, how will you ever know if that's him doing something incredible or if it's just you having a thought? And I'm guessing today that was just a thought. There was no one there at the store pretty much the entire time, so there wasn't even somebody that I could have missed. For all of you well-wishers who say, well, maybe you just got the wrong person. I appreciate you, but not everything has to work out and have a nice bow tie on it. I almost appreciate that about the Lord, that he doesn't necessarily cater to us all the time. He's teaching us and growing us and expanding how we understand and how we hear from him and how he leads us. It's a process. I wouldn't want to be a God in my own mind. I want to follow the God, the living God. So whenever he needs to correct me, he corrects me. And whenever he says, hey, good thought, love where your heart's at, but I got something better. Let me show you. And that's what I feel like today is. On to the next. Just in case. I can't help it. Just in case it's one of those. I guess my thing is like, you never know when there's gonna be the God moment that you find yourself walking into, even though you're like, oh, okay, maybe I missed it. Maybe it's just he had something else on his mind today. You still get your head on a swivel because you're like, when you least expect it. How fun this town is. Look at this. Oh, Lenora. You watch out, Lenora. How cool is that?
Trig, you just rolled over for her. It's okay, buddy. Is that your friend Flash? Good boy.
I'm at my parents' house because they are in Colorado visiting my brother and his family. So we're feeding the animals. Look at that. That's pretty. We both have farms, so we can never leave at the same time. That's the rule. Jared was saying I've been a little MIA in the videos the last couple days. We've just been really busy and kind of have been going our separate ways, me at work and him at work. We've been kind of going through, I don't know, weird, discouraging, nothing in particular, just weird couple days, but we've been praying and seeking the Lord together. I feel like after last night, we're on our way back up. So I'm feeling much better. I was feeling very drained, very tired, and very burnt out, and I'm not anymore. So I think we're on the up and up, feeling much better. Prayer really, really helps when you got a bad attitude.
If you ever wonder why I have so many cats, you can see that I come by it naturally. Look at all these cats. You guys are a mess. Oh, you've been banged up.
When we were praying, one of the things that I realized was that I had fallen into man-pleasing at work, and I really love my job, but if I fall into man-pleasing, it can quickly turn to feeling drained and overworked and underappreciated, and it's a dead end to be a man-pleaser. So got back on the right track. I'm back to God-pleasing and doing God's work and just enjoying my job, enjoying the gift that it is, and having fun teaching and getting to see people all day and mentoring other teachers, and it's just a fun job, so I'm very thankful to have it. I'm not feeling drained, I'm feeling re-energized, and I'm ready to go.
Holy cow, you aren't gonna believe this.
What?
We just got massively upgraded, like massively
What is it?
upgraded. It's anonymous,
Come on,
but I think they've got some ideas, and it's gonna be huge. This is the biggest upgrade that we've gotten, so thank you very, very much to the anonymous donor who loves Jesus with all of their heart, and tomorrow's gonna be incredible. We love you, and we will see you
In the next one.
tomorrow. Bye.